This game and the stream broadcast rights to this game are the sole and exclusive property of the WPIAL. Any broadcast of this game is intended exclusively for the benefit of the North Catholic Sports Network audience. Any use, rebroadcast, or distribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of the WPIAL is prohibited.
Trib Live High School Sports Network is the official video and audio streaming partner of the WPIAL. We broadcast over 2,000 sporting events each year and cover 17 sports in over 170 schools. At HSSN, you'll find the latest in high school sports news, live and archive broadcasts, scores, standings, and much more. Trib Live High School Sports Network, your high school sports leader. All season, every season.
And we are coming to you live from the UPMC Lemieux Sports Complex in Cranberry Township for this divisional matchup between the North Hills Indians and the North Catholic Trojans. Hello and good evening. As we welcome you inside the arena and onto the ice, my name is Alex Brown, and I'll be your play-by-play man for this evening's game. And we are proud to be broadcasting this game live on the North Catholic Sports Network and on the Trib Live High School Sports Network. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a big game. It's the home opener, and it's against a divisional opponent in North Hills. North Hills last year had a very solid season. They were not in North Catholic's division. They had a fantastic end of the season, but then ended up losing to Chartiers Valley in the first round of the playoffs. North Catholic lost to Indiana in the first round of the playoffs as they came as the 8th seed and faced the number 1 seed Indiana. This year, much different for North. A couple seniors out, but this team is completely different. Last season, North Catholic, listen to this, North Catholic, 133 penalties, not penalty minutes, 133 penalties in 18 games, totaling 377 penalty minutes. So look for that to be an objective this year to lower those penalty minutes. That is a key objective for this team. North Hills last year, for reference point, 92 penalties, 243 penalty minutes, so over 130 less penalty minutes for the Indians last season. Trojans, this is a team that is looking to play defensive hockey, a team-focused defensive hockey this season, and that is going to be a main objective in this game. Look for a lot of forwards back-checking on defense, and they're trying to get those odd-man rushes and odd-man breaks on offense. That is the key for the Trojans to be able to be successful in this game. But most importantly, an emphasis on discipline, accountability, and determination in this game. Well, sportsmanship. You have to have that sportsmanship to be able to be disciplined in these games, especially these emotional division games. When you play with emotions sometimes get the best. You got to play with passion, not emotion, and that's the balance that the Trojans have to walk tonight. It's a team that has several new starters this year. You got Gabriel Grindstaff on this team starting. You got Ryan Berry, who did not start on varsity last year until the end of the season. Now is the starter on right wing with Tay Mellis and Griffin Floyd. You got on defense, Connor Berry will be paired with Evan Robbins, who's back. Mario Smith, Michael Migaraco are the other pair. Tora Winland and Leo Kutleonis, the other pair. Shane Hornish in net, as Dylan Bork is still recovering from an injury. And this is going to be an exciting game. Warm-ups just concluding. 3 17-minute periods of regulation. More if necessary. going to be a great season, and we're proud to be bringing it to you here on the North Catholic Sports Network. On your screen right now, you can see the North Catholic huddle right around their goalie, Shane Hordish. They are in the scarlet tops, over the shoulders, white jerseys, red scarlet shorts, and on the other side you got a Detroit Red Wing-esque red from North Hills with white. And before we do too much more, we're going to send down the ice. Now we're ready for some hockey. Big divisional game. Big divisional game to start the year. It truly is. Here we go. It's the line of Sam DiCantano, Emilio Laraquinte, and Luke Gartner for the Trojans. On D, you got Evan Robbins and Connor Berry, and the stakes are high. The bar has been set. The atmosphere is intense as the season is officially underway as Evan Robbins takes it around the net, kept in by Baskinger at the point. Soraka can't keep it in, and it goes out. It was racking it back around. James dumped it in. Robbins puts it far side. Fanned on D. Gartner comes up to get it. Baskinger plays it over to Soraka. Kept in briefly by Laraquinte, but it ends up getting out. Petrick comes in, and it's taken away by Connor Berry. Luke Gartner up at the point. Passes over to Laraquinte. Laraquinte dumps it in, and they go for a change. Derek Petrick, number 93 in red for North Hills. Last year had 18 goals and 7 assists, so look out for him to be a factor tonight. Brought out, intercepted, but now taken away by the Trojans. It's Tay Mellis. In front, doesn't work. He was looking for Griffin Floyd. Passed off the wing. Here they go. Kicker. He's knocked off the puck by Mario Smith. Taken away by Berry. He's roughed up by Baskinger, and it's dumped down the ice. That'll be an icing. Nazark was looking ahead. Couldn't find anybody. Face off one by North Hills. Quish. Down low, has to take it away from him. Here comes North Hills the other way. That's Ben Scotter. Skates in front. A pass. Nobody home. Great defense in front by Connell Quish. He's holding the stick of Quish. He now lets go. No call. Big hit there on the boards by Barry. Play comes to the near side. Take it away. There's Varley. His shot over the net. Quish against the boards. It's taken away. That's Hazen. Dumps it in. He was hit on the play, and now he's down at center ice in pain. They're going to blow a whistle for him. Didn't see who hit him, but it left an impression. That's Nathan Hazen. Being taken off the ice, we hope he's okay. Seemed like a clean hit. Center, though. Face off one by North Hills. Dumped in. Monaco across, and he goes back to get it. Michael Monaco. Larry Quinte couldn't find it at his feet. Now he has it. Skates around with it. Up to Gartner. It gets out. Baskinger dumped it back in. Monaco goes back to retrieve it. Smith. Give and go. Monaco off the boards. Gartner. It's not strong enough. Kept in. Gartner with a hit from behind. They're going to call that. That's not going to work. We talked about penalties, and the Trojans get a penalty not even 3 minutes into the game. North Hills power play. So the faceoff goes. North Hills wins it. That's Kigger. Across to Fiegel. Soraka. Fiegel. Pushed up against the wall. Kept it. It wasn't strong enough getting out. Soraka. Across. Blocked. And it gets out. That was Connor Berry with a big time block. Both Berries out of the penalty. And there's a penalty there. Five on three. That's not good. That's Evan Robbins. And we stressed at the beginning the influence of penalties on this game of their season last year. This cannot continue. 5 on 3 for about mid-third. And they score! That's what happens. Owen Soraka. 1-0 North Hills. That just can't happen for the Trojans. North Hills student section traveled well. That gets deflected in on net. Turned away by Manfred. In front, Varley. Oh, and he just put it wide. Smith keeps it in. It bounces over to Varley. He might get another opportunity here. He loses the puck. Taken the other way. Fiegel. Across. He trips on his own skates. And now Fiegel now gets it. In front, save Hornish. Play to the side, he covers. Good student section here for both teams. North Hills traveled pretty well. Right in front of us. Face off one again by North Hills. That's Lots of face-ups here so far have been North Hills. I don't know if North Catholic has won a face-up. Comes back out. Spivak. Ben Scudder. Two Ben Scudders. That one's Joseph for North Hills. Played around. North Hills has it deflected off the stick of the Trojans and back. Tie up right here around the net. Net shakes. Goes to the corner. That's Derek Petrick. We told you to war about him, and it's just over the net. Ben Scudder a shot. Turn away. Still loose. Down his knees. Barry got it to the point. Still in the zone. Played around. Still in the zone. Nice pressure here. About 19 seconds to go in the penalty. Shot. Turn away and it gets out. That's Connor Barry. Excellent kill for Connor Barry. They have to get the guys off quick. There it comes in. That's Morrow. His shot misses. Played out by Smith. Penalty over. There goes Tay. In front, doesn't work. Looking for Griffin Floyd. Taken the other way by Truskowski. Up to the point, kept in. Soraka's shot. He can't. Hornish didn't see it, and it goes wide. In front still. Played to the side by Hornish. Nice hit by Smith. Frees up the puck. Trojans take it out. There goes Barry. He forks it ahead. Soraka. Been out here a lot for North Hills. Jammed at center. That's Tay Mellis. Over to Smith, who dumps it in. Play to the side by Manfred. Skate out by Soraka. Across, nobody home. Played ahead by Monaco. It's in the zone, and Tay was denied. Fiegel. Over to James. Nice hit there on the boards to knock him off the puck. That was by Tay Mellis. The shot! Fiegel's denied. A little pushing and shoving in front of the net after the play, but nothing to see there. That one's won by North Catholic. That's played high up into the air by Gartner, but it ends up getting out. Bouncing puck. DiGaetano. Oh, and he missed! What a read on the play, but he just put it high. Forked around to the feet. Larry Quinte. Can't get it. DiGaetano battling for it still against the boards. North Hills comes out with it. Play to Fiegel. Over to James. Skated out to Petrick. Around the net. Nice hit there, but it knocks him off the puck. Petrick was hurt on the play. Both of his gloves are still on the ice. Played in front by Wengardner, scooped up by Hornish. But a concern there for North Hills is Derek Petrick was hurt on that play. Couple big hits by the Trojans. Big clean hits. But how about that opportunity for Sam DiGaetano? That's the third shot for the Trojans on a nice opportunity that has gone either wide or high. Kicker behind the net. Plays it in front, doesn't work. Kicker has it now. Played down low to Hazen. Played even farther around, nobody home. For North Hills, but ends up getting to the point, kept in by Wengardner. Sick on puck. There by Walzer, and it gets out. No, kept in now, Ben Scudder. Shot over the net. Soraka at the point. Plays it down low, nobody there. And he ends up getting out. Kicker hit it out himself. There goes Owen Walser. Can he get there to the puck? Manfred tips it. And it's Owen Walser! Had it open net, but he put it wide. Played around by the Trojans. Smith dumped it in. Soraka over to Ben Scotter, who skates it ahead. Forked to the side by Leo Kutleonis. Gifted in the point by Baskinger. Play to the far side of the ice where Leo Kutleonis takes it. Varley has it on the boards. Goes in the air but kept in by Baskinger. Play to himself. No hand pass. Smith. Over to Varley. Turnover. That was Morrow who intercepted that pass. Behind that all the time in the world, over to Morrow. Look out! Quish takes it out. Walser doesn't get it, and it goes into the zone. Played at the blue line and played fully into the zone by Mario Smith. Taken out by North Hills. That's Baskinger. Dumps it in. Barry goes to get it. That's Connor Barry. Played ahead. Kept in still, though. That's Truskowski in front. Doesn't work. Baskinger at the point. A blast. Doesn't get by. It was deflected wide. Now there it goes up to Mellis. Tay Mellis. Great defensive effort by Joseph Savica. In front. Doesn't work. That's Grindstaff battling for it. Up at the point. Kept in. Shot. Didn't get on that rebound. Mellis. Stopped by Manfred, and the whistle sounds. Great opportunity for Tay Mellis. Owen Walser previously. They're getting the opportunities. 6:56 to go in the first. Face up on the Trojans. Another shot over that. That was by DiGantano. Big hit on the boards by Larry Quinte. Kept in, shot, save, and it goes into the netting. Great snapshot there by Evan Robbins. Faceoffs are so key in this game, especially in the offensive zones. That one is won by the Trojans. Shot by Gartner, doesn't get on that. It was blocked, in fact, by Nazak. Are they going to be able to get out here? Fiegel does. Ben Scotter can't get it. Evan Robbins plays it up the wing. Played by Spivica. Dumped in by Nazak. Played on the boards. Robbins down there with James. Robbins battling for it. Larry Quinte behind him. Fiegel comes in to see what's going on. He's going to poke it away, but he won't get it. Gardner. Over to Larry Quinte. DiGantano, here they go. DiGantano is shot. It went wide. His third shot that went wide tonight. Larry Quinte plays it in front. Nobody home. Taken away by Ben Scotter, who dumps it high and in. Hornish covers it. And there we go, whistle. Six opportunities tonight by the Trojans that have gone either wide or high. And not on net. Face-off ball by North Hills. That's another problem so far. North Hills winning a lot of face-off. Gardner plays it down low. Smith to get it. That's with Monaco. Play down low. Look out. Opportunity in front for kicker. And he's tied up in front. Great defense by Michael Monaco on the play. It's dumped in by the Trojans. Here they go to get it. In front. Can't get it to Varley. Soraka plays it up the boards. Kept in briefly. Walser can't find it. Here it goes the other way. That's Nathan Hazen. Back after an earlier hit where he was doubled over. Soraka. The shot. Stopped. It was blocked, in fact, by Smith. That was Trukowski's shot. Benzinger skates up with it. Nice move, but he is hooked on the play by Connell Quish. Third penalty by the Trojans. North Hills 1 for 2 on the power play already. 4:48 to go in the first. 1-0 North Hills. Shot stopped by Hornish. And it's cleared the rest of the way out. Brought in, but taking the rest of the way out. Barry goes to chase it. Baskinger back to get it. He skates out with it. Tay Mellis intercepts that play. Plays it in the corner where he's battling for it with Kigger. Play out. Mellis physical on the play. Now gets out 2-on-1. Kigger and Fiegel. Kigger off the crossbar. Played out by Ryan Berry the rest of the way. North Hills skates up with it. Nazak to the points of Fiegel. Skates in with it. Forked away there by Smith. Played in the corner by Gartner. Battling for it still is Gartner. Backhands it out. It stays in. Spivak kept it in. Worked around now. Walzer gets the rest of the way out. 30 seconds to go in the penalty to Quish. Taken out by Nazak. Ben Scott skates in with it. Gartner will get it and plays it out. Almost touched the netting, that's how high it was. Against the glass, Walzer down in the corner. He gets down in the seat of his pants as it's taken out. He's grabbing the stick. He completely hooked. And no call. Taken now. Walzer has it. Dumps it in. And North Catholic goes for a change. Walzer down low. Big hit by Smith against the boards. Ben Scotter now takes the other way. Scotter taken away by Mellis, who skates with it. Couple nice plays by Mellis to avoid the defenders, and he puts it in. Smith down low to get it. Plays it to the side, Ben Scotter. Played by Mellis, kept in. Big hit by Smith along the boards. Still loose, Soroka has it. Played up, Truskowski over to Hazen, who puts it the rest of the way out. That's Connor Berry with it now. Up the wing, nobody to get it. That's an icing. He was looking for his brother Ryan. Weren't on the same page. And it comes back to the Trojans' end. 1:59 to go in the first. Great kill on the last penalty by the Trojans to keep it a one-goal game. Lots of talking here between the student sections in front of us. The play is kept in the zone. Now it's forked out by Evan Robbins. Up to DiGantano. DiGantano's shot deflected wide by Soroka. Mario. That was Michael Monaco. Over to Larry Quinte. Gardner has it now. Still in the skate of people. Gardner has shot played to the side by Manfred. Gardner up to the point. DiGantano now. Puts it in front. Played to the side again by Manfred. Played around. Get them by Monaco. His shot. Deflected, bouncing around. Still in the zone. Soroka in front. Doesn't work. Oh, put all the way down the ice. There is a delayed icing, and it's called on the play. Just got over the red line on the delayed icing. That's all it has to do. It doesn't matter who's first in line. Big face-off, 1:02 to go in the first. Kept in by Connor. In front. There's Quish. Stopped by Manfred. Still loose. Mellis is going to go after behind the net. It's played out, and it is out. Coolionis couldn't keep it in. There's Barry. Chips it ahead to Ryan, his brother. Now it is Baskinger. Turnover. Barry to Quish, who skates in with it. On the backhand, a shot. It goes wide. 20 seconds to go in the period. Barry chips down. Pitches down, I should say. Chips it ahead. Barry front. Doesn't work. It's played out. Coolionis turns it over to James. James skates in with it. Oh, what a great defensive play by Connor Barry, who puts it down to the opposing blue line. And that's where the period ends. One nothing. North Hills is your score after one. And look at this, Derek Petrick is heading off the ice. Their best player from last year on North Hills side off the ice for the time being. As you can see, that first period penalty is an issue again for the Trojans. Got to keep those penalties down. You don't want to give a team like North Hills too many opportunities on the power plays. You've seen what they've done already. They're 1 for 3 on the one that turned out to be a 5-on-3 penalty for the Trojans. Another thing for the Trojans, got to keep the pucks on net. That is huge. Pucks on net is big in this game. As the great Wayne Gretzky said, 100% of the shots you don't take don't go in. Or you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. There you go. My apologies to Wayne Gretzky. I'm sure he's listening. Period number 2, about to get underway. Shaking up the lines a little bit for the Trojans. Got Griffin Floyd in center, Varley on the left wing, and Owen Walzer on the right. Played in to the North Hills end. Baskinger skates around with it. In front, skated out. That's Kigger, who has it now, forked away, and out of the zone. Lifted to the stick. Baskinger places the boards, kept in. And into the play by Raleigh in front. Looking for Walzer, doesn't work. Down the ice it goes. Hornish is going to let it go to the side. It'll be icing. Offensive zone faceoff for the top line of Barry, Mellis, and Quish. Faceoff won by Mellis. Quish has it. Doesn't get it on net. Great defense by North Hills. Ben Scotter turns it over. And here they go the other way. That's Evan Robbins. Over to Tay Mellis. A shot off the crossbar. That's in front. That doesn't work. That was Quish. What an opportunity for Tay Mellis. That's how important getting the pucks on net are. You never know what can happen once it gets on net. Played ahead, kept in by Robbins. And Fry, it's loose. Still loose. Played around the net by Mellis. Across. Quish Can't get a handle on it. James in the corner for North Hills plays it out. But Robbins doesn't let it go far as this dump right back in. Quish on the pressure. It ends up getting out. Hazen and Ben Scar turns it over to Ryan Berry. Here they go the other way. Berry. Quish. Shot front. It was deflected wide by the defenseman on the play. And that being Caleb Wingardner for North Hills. Hazen to shot. It was blocked by Berry. Nice hit in the corner. North Hills still has it. Now they don't. Played out by Mellis. That's DiGaetano's shot. He misses it. That's his fourth missed shot of the game. There's DiGaetano again. Gardner doesn't get it on net. It's still loose. Play to the point. Smith, shot over the net. Gardner plays it in front. Nobody home. It was sticks in the way. Off the helmet of Smith, stays in the zone. Gardner plays it around to Mario Smith. He's tied up by Nazak. Still battling for Larquinte. It gets pushed in front and forked out eventually by Spivak. DiGaetano off the wall. Over to Smith, who has time, passes it over. And the shot is stopped. That was Varley on the shot. Good start to the second period by the Trojans. Lots of opportunities in the offensive zone. On the faceoff is Griffin Floyd. Varley behind him on top of the circle. Varley ends up getting it. Not off a win, but Fiegel ends up playing it out. Fiegel, great offensive play. He skates in with it. His shot, it misses. Skated out by the Trojans. Griffin Floyd. He loses it. Robbins gets it at center. He has a man on him, it's Fiegel. Skates with it through the neutral zone. They end up losing it, goes the other way. Fiegel with it now, here he goes. Shot, stopped by Hornish. Alec Fiegel. Been a menace for the North Hills Indians out there. Really been a great forechecker and a thorn in the North Catholic side so far in this game. A hit off the face-off by Tay Mellis. He's heading in the box. Backed Ben Scotter right up off the draw. Cross check. 4 penalties for the Trojans. North Hills was the face-off. James across, backhanded wide. On the play by Kicker. Behind the net, James. To Kicker. In front, Fiegel can't get a stick on it. It's loose. Berry played out eventually by Brock Varley. Manfred leaves it for his defenseman. Fiegel ends up taking it behind the net. Nice offense, a forecheck there by Ryan Berry, who has it behind the North Hills net. He skates out with it. Put aside by Manfred, and North Hills now skates out with it. That's James. Skates in. Varley plays it to the point, kept in though. Baskinger shot, it goes wide. And not only wide, off the boards and all the way out. Soraka skates with it, enters the zone. Shot, stopped by Hornish. He gobbles it up for the whistle. Hey, be careful here, pushing and shoving after the whistle. Look out here. Mario's got to be careful. They're calling everything right now. 57 seconds to go to the penalty on Tay. They will call anything on that play. But they do have to be careful. As we talked about before the game, emotions. You got to keep the emotions in check. It's a one by the Trojans, but North Hills got a handle on it. It was deflected wide. Truskowski lost it. Put down the ice by Gardner. Nazak behind the net, skates out with it. Pass over to Spivak. Over to Ben Scotter. To the point to Nazak. Ben Scotter waits with it. Puts it in behind the net. Spivak will end up getting it on the near side. Directs it over to Truskowski. To the point to Nazak. Down low Spivak, Truskowski. Gonna keep it in. You can. Don't take a penalty there if you're Varley. Ends up getting out. Nice play there by Monaco. Ben Scotter. Over to Nazak. Puts up to Hassan. Shot, save! Hornish squared up right to it. Hit him right in the logo. Penalty over. Trojans kill it. They've killed 3 of the 4. Still, you just can't give up those chances to North Hills. Very dangerous. Good tie up off the face-off. Mellis wins it. Played on along the wall, kept in by Soraka. That shot doesn't work. Smith takes it out. All the way into the Indians' end. Skates in! Loose in front of the net. Whistle on the play. The net's off. Great offensive effort by Mario Smith, getting the puck on net by any means necessary. Face up one by North Hills. Played with the point. Babalak plays it down. In front. That was saved made by Manfred. Great stop by the Indian netminder. Another big face-off in the offensive zone. Trojans win it. Quish has it in the slot. A shot off the skate of Barry and stopped by Manfred. I'm not sure if you can hear on the broadcast, but heck of a playlist tonight here at the Lemieux Center. Heck of a playlist. We've had our great producer, Patrick Sharp, bobbing up and down to some of the music. Getting excited. Great playlist tonight. Kept into the, no, not kept into the point by Smith. He has it, brings it in. Ben Scotter on him, shot by Smith, turned away by Manfred. Kulionis kept it in for a moment, as now it's pushed out. Kulionis at his own blue line. Off his stick, turnover. Truskowski. Shot blocked, and now it's Kulionis who's doubled over in pain. Him right in the chest, right below the padding. Now he still has to play. Puts it up the wall. Can't get out. Gardner couldn't get it. Truskowski. Plays it across. And kicker couldn't get it. Now it's played out. Trojans going to get it. This will be icing. Way too much on that. But they get the change on that play. Got to be careful with those neutral zone turnovers for the Trojans. They're lucky that didn't turn into something. Days of won by North Hills. Baskinger at the point, plays it low to Hazen. Hazen, turnover, Monaco. Kept in at the point. Baskinger down low. Trojans take control. Skate out by Griffin Floyd. And plays it deep. Walzer is going to have to go get it. Battle for it along the ball, along the wall. Pardon me. Floyd has it. Up to the point. That's Robbins. Robbins kept it in. Played out, but kept in by Robbins. Varley, shot blocked by James. Walzer turns it over to James, who skates out with it for the Indians. Played ahead. And into the North Catholic end, but that's an icing. Not a good play by James on that one as he let it go into the Trojans' end before he got to center. The referee saw that the whole way on that one. Shot by Mellis, it was blocked. Now he gets another opportunity. Save made by Manfred. His first shot was blocked by Ben Scudder, but his second opportunity was a great shot on net. Turned away by Manfred. Nazak behind the net. And now it's taken up by Ben Scudder. Off the feed by Morrow. Ben Scudder in. All the way around the net. Up to the point to Nazak. Big hit down low by the Trojans. Another big hit. And the puck subsequently goes out. Played across the far wall. Ben Scudder skates with it. Skate ahead and in. Mario plays it ahead. And now here comes Vinny Jackson. Dumps it in. Goes to get it himself. Nazak pressures him. Mellis gets it on his stick. Skates around a man. Skates around two people. Gets in front. Save. Manfred still loose. Bouncing puck. Jackson can't get a hold of it. Mellis at the point. Deflected. Save made. Penalty on the play. Who's this one against? It's North Hills. Alec Fiegel with a cross check. And that's big because he's been their best player tonight. Derek Petrick, their best player last year for North Hills, injured early in this game, has not been back. That's big, and he probably won't be at this point. Shot there by Griffin Floyd, turned away. And held for a whistle. 7:40 to go in the second, a minute 57 to go in the penalty. Larquente wins the faceoff back to Floyd. Floyd shoots, save, made Manfred. Barry down low. Up to Floyd. Down low to Barry. Barry in front. Walzer doesn't work. Hit there, Larquente doesn't do much. It gets out. That was Truskowski. Truskowski on the out. There's a hold. Ben Scudder is going to go to the box. 5-on-3 coming up. You can mark that down for 2-3 penalties. Hold, hook, whatever you want to call it, slash. They'll call it a hold. 5-on-3 for the Trojans for a minute 29. That was on Evan Ben Scudder. Big time opportunity for the Trojans. They're going to take the face-off out of the zone since the other penalty occurred in the neutral zone. Face-off won by the Trojans. Connell Quish skates with it. All the way into the Indians' end. Skates around behind the net. Quish to Robbins. Robbins' a shot deflected wide. DiCantano along the boards over to Mellis. Mellis in front. Doesn't work. Farley couldn't get a handle on it, and it's pushed down the ice by Benzinger. Baskinger, I should say. Hornish leaves it behind the net for Quish, who leaves it for DiCantano, who skates up with it. DiCantano over to Mellis. Mellis on the circle. Robbins back down to Mellis. In front. Soroka broke that one up. Robbins, DiCantano, a shot. Mellis couldn't get a handle on it. Quish to Mellis. Over to Robbins, a shot deflected. On net, Manfred stops it. And holds for a whistle. 20 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. 51 seconds to go in the final power play time. That was assessed to Ben Scudder. Barry plays it along the wall to the point to Smith. Smith has it and lost it. Crucial turnover for the Trojans as Larquente has it. The initial penalty to Fiegel is over. 31 seconds to go in the penalty to Ben Scudder. Play of Larquente has it. In front, oh, it just missed. Looking for the stick of Walzer. Barry now has it. Smith at the point. After the feed by Griffin. Now Larquente has it. Loses it. 2-on-1. Fiegel. Kicker. Fiegel. Great defensive play by Mario Smith. Penalty over. Even strength. Played along the wall. And taken out by Griffin Floyd. Fiegel at the blue line. Skates in with it. Now it's played out by the Trojans. Nozak at center. Over to Spivak. Fiegel. Spivak gets it now. Plays it in. In front. Look out. Mellis gets it away. Can he get it to Quish? He can't. Icing. Not a lot of great chances on the power play for the Trojans. They have 24 shots on net compared to the 10 from North Hills. Just can't be able to get any of those in past Tyler Manfred. Here they go. Mellis stops. In front, oh, it doesn't work. Shot by Barry blocked. Still in the zone. Played up to Barry. Quish, shot, blocked. And it gets out. Barry turns it over to Ben Scudder, who skates in with it. Ben Scudder across. Mellis breaks that one up. Skates ahead with it. He has Quish, who has it now in the North Hills end. Shot deflected just wide by Tay Mellis, who has it along the boards on the far side. Plays it over to Quish, and it gets out. Varley could not get a handle on that one. It's Connor Barry at the blue line. Plays it ahead, Quish. Furthers it in. Truskowski gets it out. Barry. Off the wall, the Quish, and it goes in. To the North Hills end. Manfred leaves it. Played out by Soraka. Barry back to get it. He's been out there a while. Plays it in the neutral zone. Soraka dumps it in. Mario Smith back to get with under 3 minutes to go in the second. 1-0 North Hills. Played up DiGantano, furthers it ahead. Spivak turned over in front. Look out. It's Gartner. Over to DiGantano. Can't quite get it. Smith at a point. Down low to Gartner. Smith below the red line. Over to DiGantano. His shot stopped by Manfred. "25 shots for North Catholic compared to 10 for North Hills, as that's how it's marked right now on the board. Excellent second period offensively for the Trojans. Just can't seem to get anything in. At the point, kept in, shot just wide by Babalak. Battle here in the corner. It gets out, Fagel, look out. Shot, glove, save, Shane Hornish. How about that for a flush of the leather? 2:13 to go in the second. Face up one by North Hills. Play to the point. But it's gotten out. Here it goes. Possible 2-on-1. Griffin Floyd, shot save made by Manfred. Shot right at him. Hit him right in the logo. .201 to go in the second. Face up one by North Hills as they take it out. There's Tame Mellis. Skates in with it beautifully. Mellis, shot, scores! Tame Mellis, been knocking on the door all game. Finally, connects with the back of the net. We're tied. Fantastic shot, blocker side by Tame Ellis to beat Tyler Manfred. Here it goes again, that time over the net. Robbins shot, save made. Battle for by Mellis, up to the point Robbins, it's just over, sticking out of the zone. James goes to get it, he'll get there first. Battle for by Monaco and Robbins. Played out, Barry. DeQuisha deflects it in. Nazak behind the net. Plays it to Truskowski. Up along the wall, but it was turned over. Robin skates it in. Still has it. Loses it to Nazak. Who plays it up to Fiegel. Less than a minute to go in the period, 50 seconds to be exact. Brought in by Gartner. Nazak, pressured. Gartner's going to get that puck. Gartner, behind the net. Quish down there with him. Gartner plays it in front. Intercepted by the stick of James. Played along the wall, Truskowski. Plays it along the wall, 22 seconds to go in the period. Battle for along the wall, Larry Quinte. Can he get it? Played in towards the net. Nazak has it. Gets it out. Fiegel. Skates up with it. Look out here. Nice stick on puck by Smith. And it gets out. That's the end of the period. Much better defensive period for the Trojans. Much better offensive period for the Trojans. 27 shots on net. Total so far for North Catholic, 12 for North Hills. And that's where we'll leave it. 1-1 after 2. Third period coming up in about 10 minutes. as we'll have an ice cut, and then we'll be back with the action right here on the North Catholic Sports Network coming up next in about 10 minutes. North Hills, North Catholic. Buckle up. It's going to be a great third period, guys. The line of Varley, Mellis, and Quish starts on offense. Well, they'll take Varley off, and they'll put Ryan Berry on to go with Mellis and Quish. On D, Evan Robbins and Connor Berry. North Hills took their sweet time coming out. Now they're going to have to, they want to stretch out a little bit before they get going. Referees blowing the whistle here. They're ready to get underway, so are we. Here we go. 27. You hear that? 27 shots on goal for the Trojans compared to the 12 for North Hills. Here we go. We're underway. Third period. Tie hockey game. Big hit by Tay Mellis already. They're going to call that. They're going to say he left his feet. 4 seconds into the third period, North Catholic gets their 5th penalty of the game. Exactly what you didn't want. And what we've talked about this entire broadcast about limiting penalties. 5 for the Trojans. Luckily, North Hills is only 1 for 4. Hopefully they go 1 for 5. And this one will get out. Brock Varley hammers that one the rest of the way. Soraka, pressure by Berry. Fiedel takes it out. Fiegel, I should say, takes it out. No penalty on that play as Berry was tripped up. That one goes high and against the netting. Deflected, so the faceoff will stay in the Trojan zone to the right of Shane Hornish. Minute 37 to go in the penalty at Tay Mellis. Face-off won by North Hills. That's James. Plays it up the wall. Baskinger to Soraka, and his shot just missed. Smith plays off the wall, capped in for the moment. Now it's forked out by Owen Walzer. Baskinger. Good pressure there by Gartner. Against the wall. Fiegel. Shot. Oh, it just trickled wide. Hornish got tripped up in his own crease there. He might have gone off the skate of his own defender, Smith. Played up and out. Nice deflection there by Owen Walzer to get the rest of the way out. Monaco. Behind the net. 3 guys on him. There's no chance there. Plays around the net. James. Soraka's shot misses. Still in the zone. Ryan Berry will skate out and shoot it the rest of the way down. Manford leaves it behind the net. Berry goes to pressure. Fiegel on the boards. Over to Soraka, who skates up with it. Into the North Catholic end. Soraka. Over to Hazen. Turnover. Robbins doesn't get it out. Berry does. Great kill there by Ryan Berry. As that will about kill the penalty. We have 5 seconds right now on the ticker. It will kill the penalty. They won't get another opportunity. 1 for 5 is North Hills, as they have not been able to convert in their last 4 opportunities. Shot! Save on Ben Scotter by Shane Hornish. Both goalies showing up big in this game. Big face-off. Face-off won by North Catholic. Gardner with the assist on the draw. Robbins, he's hit from behind, and North Hills has it for the moment. They still do have it. Ben Scotter plays it around. Robbins goes to get it. Off the boards, Gartner has it. Can't get it out. Now it goes out. That's Nazak, skates in with it. Shot blocked by Robbins. Gartner plays it back to Robbins, who has it now. He's pressured. Lerquite can't get it out. Ben Scotter skates in. Pass over. Oh, and a save! Put that to music. Shane Hordish. What a stop. That gets you out of your seat. Wow. All started when the Trojans could not get the puck out. Now look out, here's another opportunity for North Hills. Nice stick on puck by Brock Varley. Smith behind the net, still has it. Skates up with it. Into the North Hills end. He loses it. But now Griffin Floyd has it. Floyd in front, Varley, save! Manfred. As Varley is at the bottom of the circle. 7 feet for the net. Couldn't find the back of it though. A little confusion with the lines here for North Hills. Well, they have 2 guys on the ice right now. Now they got all 5. Still know where they're going. This is an opportunity here for North. Take them off by guard here. And they can't do it. Fiegel, look at him go. Be careful. Nice play there by Mario Smith. To knock it away. There goes Tay Ellis. Mellis scores! Tay Ellis! Are you kidding me? What a player! And what a shot! 2-1 Trojans. That shot is lethal. And North Hills doesn't have the antidote. Trojans have the lead. Trojan Army getting a little too fired up over there. They're passionate though. Gotta love it. But the refs have their eyes on them. North has the lead. Two to one. Sam Ellis with both. Mellis almost gets it into the zone single-handedly himself there. Play ahead, Soraka. Ben Scotter. Whoa, get a great defensive play there by Mellis. Who has it now? Mellis' shot goes wide. Played ahead there by Quish. Down low in front, Mellis! Save! Manfred. Don't get in trouble here. Be careful behind the net. Once that whistle blows, you just got to keep your hands to yourself if you're the Trojans right now. Kyle Quish with the assist on that Mellis goal. A warning by the official to the Trojan Army. Gotta be careful over there. If there's something that goes wrong there, they might give North Catholic a penalty for either delay a game or unsportsmanlike conduct. You don't want to give up a needless penalty. Played in by North Hills. But now DiGantano takes it in for the Trojans. DiGantano in front. Look out, Griffin foot. Save. Smith keeps it in at the point. Play down low. Playing around. Baskinger up to the point. Kept in. Fired wide. Bablak at the point. It just gets out. James has it for North Hills. James now has it. But it's turned over to DiGantano. DiGantano, he turns it over back to James. Nobody home on that play. Look out, Fiegel. There's nobody home for that pass. Sloppy passing for both teams here in the last 30 seconds. Hornish is going to have to cover that one up. No avenues on that one to get rid of that one. The reason the refs seem to be so upset with the North Catholic student section is apparently they might have thrown something on the ice after that last goal and were rocking the glass. And the refs obviously did not take too kindly to that. And so they got to be careful. Passion, not emotion. Same thing we talked about with the Trojans. On the ice. Varley skates it out. Into the zone. Varley in front. Nobody home. Deflected in front, actually. And Manfred's going to be forced to stop it. Still some pushing and shoving after the whistle. Offensive zone face-off for the Trojans. Play along the wall, kept in by Varley. Varley has it. Fans on the shot. And he goes the other way. Ben Scotter. Shot, blocker save, Hornish. Truskowski. Pressure by Walter. Now Barry along the wall. Played up and out by the Trojans. Varley got it to center. Played across. Walzer. He was offside as it went off his skate. Played across, deflected out. No ice on this play as it went off of Kigger. In front, Truskowski can't get a stick on it, and Smith takes it the other way. 10:30 to go in the game. Regulation, I should say. Monaco skates in. It's loose. Shot. Save. Rebound goes wide and high. Robbins at the point. Shot. Just wide. Skate out by Truskowski. Good defense by Monaco at the blue line. Now Kicker has it. Look out. Shot. Missed. Wide. Quish. On the wall. Turns it over to Fiegel. Fiegel is shot. Save Hornish. It's in front. Played out. That won't be icing because it's going to go straight on net. A little time to regroup for the Trojans as they go down the forecheck. Look out. Quish. Save Manfred. Robbins. Shot. Deflected. Save. It was a high stick of the play. High stick of the play. They're going to call it on Ryan Berry for a high stick. It went in, but waved off for the high stick. And that faceoff is going to go all the way into the Trojans' end. It might have been high. From here it looked high, but on the ice, Ryan Berry very demonstratively signaling his disapproval with that call. It remains 2-1 Trojans. Shot by Fiegel. Off a stick of Berry and off the mark. Played in front. Nobody there at all. Walzer's going to skate out with it. Owen Walzer plays it in behind the red line. In front. He runs into his own man. That's Robbins. Here comes Fiegel on the play. Save Hornish. And he holds. A little push and shoving. Look out here. Look out. Robbins got to contain himself. There was a whack after the whistle on Hornish, and a shove reciprocated the feelings of Evan Robbins. There will be no penalty on the play. They just got to keep their emotions in check. 9:04 to go in regulation. That collision in the zone was not with Walzer, that was with Tay Mellis. But they'll be okay as he skated off fine. Baskin-Ger's shot was deflected by Walzer and out of the zone. Ben Scotter skates in with it. In front, kicker in front. Oh, what a save! Hornish reads it beautifully. Play up Walzer, it gets out on the account of Griffin Floyd, brought in by North Hills, stopped by Hornish and a hold for a whistle. How about that stop by Shane Hornish? 3 big-time saves in this game that you can recall for Shane Hornish, keeping this a Trojans lead. .33 shots on goal for the Trojans, 22 for North Hills as they're trying to put all they have on net right now. Nozak plays it around. James falls down behind the net. Smith plays along the wall. DiGantano goes to get it. Played back around. Leo Kutleonis knocked off the puck. In front, look out. It's Kigger. His stick was tapped on the play there by Lara Quinte, and he goes all the way out. Great move there by Lara Quinte. James up to Ben Scotter. Skates in with it. Ben Scotter plays it down low to Kicker. He can't get it. Along the wall. Ben Scotter plays it along. It goes out of the zone. Nazak plays it across to Spivak. To Kicker. Into the North Catholic zone it goes. Manaka plays it up to DiGantano, who forks it ahead. And that'll be an icing, as DiGantano is a good 5 feet ahead of the red line when he deflected that, and it went the length of the ice. 7:32 to go. In this one. And that pass by Hazen to Baskinger doesn't work out. It goes out of the zone. That's Tay Mellis nifting his way through the neutral zone. Dumped in, it goes wide. That was Barry on the dump in. Pressure behind the net. Play Monaco plays it in, forked to the side by Manfred. Played up and down the ice. That is a no ice. They say it was deflected. I don't see where that was deflected at. Well, they called it anyway. Played ahead. That's Vinny Jackson. Withstands a hit in the corner. Gives out a hit himself. Truskowski plays it along to Soraka. Soraka skates with it at center. He dumps it in. Right on net. Hornish has got to hold on for a face-off. Another minute ticks off the clock. 6:27 to go. 2-1 Trojans. Not a lot of offensive opportunities right now for the Trojans. North Hills closing the hatches on defense. James below the red line. Nice pass in front. Big save. Hornish. It's still loose. Robbins into the bench. And they get a breather. Big save there by Shane Hornish. James played it in front to kicker. And they got it, whack at it. Just didn't work. As Hornish said no. Robbins. Skied it around the net, kept in by James. Thrown it around to Kicker. Kicker, can he get it to Ben Scott, or he can't? At least not now. Kicker. Hit by Griffin Floyd. Skates out with it. All the way into the Indians' end. Walzer plays down low. Look at that pass. Farley can't do enough with it to get it in. Yeah, I don't think he was expecting that. Played out by North Hills. Across the ice to Bablack. Who plays it across himself. Mellis. Robbins below the red line. Walzer. Defense change for North Catholic. And the point kept in by Smith. But they take it out. James. For North Hills, Kicker. Ben Scott. That line's been out there a while. And they're in need of a change. Smith. Plays it along. Spivak turned it over to Mellis. James can't get it out. Smith kept it in. Mellis. Mario Smith behind the net. Plays it out front. Stopped by Manfred at the point. Mellis. Shot blocked and it goes down. The length of the ice. It's Fiegel. Giving Leonis a rush. Good battle. Picked up there by Hazen. But North ends up getting it. Forked out. Quish is going to get it. Breakaway. Doesn't work. Manfred squared up great too. What a pass by Mario Smith. The Quish who just couldn't execute it. Hazen plays it out, but Smith ends again. There's a penalty on the play. It's against North Catholic. Interference on Connell Quish. The 6th penalty for the Trojans today, and it couldn't come at a worse time with 4:11 to go in the game. Man. Couldn't come at a worse time. They're in need of a big kill here. Are the Trojans. Soroka plays it down low. Kiger up to the point. Soroka down low to Fiegel. Fiegel across. Shot by Kiger doesn't work. Fiegel around the net. Behind the net. Front. Kiger. Are you kidding me? What a stop by Shane Hornish. He didn't see it. He couldn't have seen it. But he got the glove on it. Mark that down. 25 seconds gone to the penalty. Watch for Manfred to be pulled at some point too in this game. Possibly on this power play. Soroka at the point. Lifts it down. Smith intercepts it. Nice keep by Soroka. Over to Baskinger. Soroka. Shot deflected. Doesn't work. It gets out. That's Michael Monaco. Got it out. 3:30 to go in the game. Minute 15 to go in the penalty. Oh, look out. Kiger skates in. 4-on-2. Fiegel shot. Save Hornish. It's loose in front of the net. It gets out. Soroka lazily played at the point. Oh no. Hornish hurt on the play. He pushed off from left to right, and he's in pain. And this is not good for the Trojans. Not good. Shane Hornish, a really solid performance tonight. 25 saves on 26 shots with 3:09 to go in the game, is on the ice in pain. North has no backup goalie as Dylan Bork is still out with an injury. No backup in this game. And you gotta imagine it's a leg injury for Shane Hornish. Can only hope and pray that he's gonna be okay after this one. As now he works his way to his knees. It looks like it's the hamstring it might be of the left leg of Shane Hornish. As he was pushing off from left to right, he might have pulled something. Hopefully that's all it is. As he's going to stay in this game because he has to too. But as he works his way to his feet, he's gonna finish out the final 3:09 of the third period. Gotta applaud the effort of the North Catholic netminder. Now this is a big power play opportunity here for North Hills, and a big time penalty kill situation for the Trojans. They gotta dig deep. They gotta play gutsy, they gotta play back. You don't know the condition of your goaltender when he has to go from post to post right now. You don't know. You gotta be careful. So this is big. 3:09 to go in the game. 58 to go, and a penalty to Quish. Face off on by North Hills. Buckle up. Soraka brings it in. Places the points to Kigger. Kigger across. Baskinger down low. Fiegel. He can't get the shot on net. Robbins pressures behind the net. Larry Quinte knifes for it. Shot blocked. Might have been by his own guy. Soraka, Fiegel, across in front, Kigger, shot just missed. Blocked by Emilio. Larquente, Smith behind the net. Larquente, 14, circling back, 3 red shirts, 1 white shirt, still in the zone. 10 seconds to go in the penalty to Quish. What a job by Mario Smith to take some time off the clock. Fiegel. Manfred is out, shot goes wide, penalty's over. 6-on-5, empty netter. Quish down the ice to center, doesn't work. North Hills has it, Kigger, Fiegel, here they go. Brought in. Not out, Soroka keeps it in. Shot, blocked wide by Monaco. Mellis in the corner, pressuring Fiegel. Down low, Monaco. across and low. And it is stopped by Hornish. Wow. We got a minute 32 to go in this game. Timeout called by North Hills. And I think we all need a timeout. We all need a breather. Minute 32 to go. 2-1 hockey game. North leads. North Hills has been the better team this period. Lots of opportunities. But Shane Hornish has just been better than all of them. Gotta dig deep. 6-on-5, empty netter for North Hills. This is your money forward line out there right now. Barry, Mellis, and Quish. On D, Smith and Robbins. Empty net as Manfred has been pulled to the bench for North Hills. And that one is lifted out by Robbins. That will not get down the ice all the way. No ice. Quish has it. Shot. Still has it. That one's blocked. Still in. Barry. Can he get it in? Blocked. Goes the other way. Fiegel skates in with it. Trips himself up. Soraka kept in. Benska in front, doesn't work. Benskar had an opportunity. Barry got it out. There goes Tay for the heading. Go! He got it. Throw your hat. Hat trick. Tay Ellis. What a gutsy effort by North Catholic. It hasn't been pretty, but they're ahead by 2 with 41 seconds to go. Not over yet though. D'Antano plays it out. Larquente skates in with it. Less than 30 to go. There's a penalty on the play. That's a cross check. Did that surprise you? That's Luke Gardner with 22.5 to go. Is heading in the box. Seven penalties for the Trojans. 7. Their penalty kill has been phenomenal. They're going to call it a roughing minor, but their penalty kill has been phenomenal in this game. Played out by D'Antano. North Catholic is going to win their home opener, season opener, against North Hills. A divisional opponent they will see often. The final clear by Connor Berry ends it. Trojans win game 1. 3-1. You want to talk about gutsy. You want to talk about digging deep. That's what the Trojans did in this game. As I said, not pretty, but beautiful at the end score. 3-1. Obviously, 7 penalties is not going to cut the mustard for this team in any given game. That can't happen every given game. They got to work on that. Discipline is a key for this team in the future. But they played with guts, passion, what we talked about. They played with the passion in this game that they had to. Against a divisional opponent, they had to be ready to play, and they were ready. Had to warm up in the first period, but with the second period game, it was pedal to the metal. Tay Millis, phenomenal individual effort in this game. 3 goals. His whole line was great. The defense was fantastic. Shane Hornish was great. How about the gutsy effort by Shane Hornish the last 3 minutes of the game to give his team the lead? Not this lead, but to cement his team with the lead. Excellent start by the Trojans to the season. And that will do it for us here at the UPMC Lemieux Sports Complex. For myself, for Patrick Sharp and Noah, our producers on site. That does it for us. Have a great night. Broadcast rights to this game are the sole and exclusive property of the WPIAL. Any broadcast of this game is intended exclusively for the benefit of the North Catholic Sports Network audience. Any use, rebroadcast, or distribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of the WPIAL is prohibited.